So, quick note on why do I wait 15 seconds? I don't know if I mentioned this before or not, so I'm streaming to a lot of different places because why not? And some of them take about 15 seconds. I don't know why. It's quite annoying. It really is. But today, what we're going to do is we're going to do a little recap of the week, but I'm also going to look at very broad overview of habits and what do you need to start, stop, or continue. And it actually fit perfect. I got this idea from, I was listening to Mental Performance Daily by Brian Cain, and he actually went through this today. I was like, oh, that just fits perfect. So with everything that we've covered over the week and a quick review of that, I need to look at my notes so I don't miss something. But we started with who are you listening to, who you're surrounding yourself with, and is that empowering you or disempowering you? I don't think I use those words, but those work really, really well. And developing hope based on your perception of achievement in what you want to do and how you get there through different avenues, right? And we talked about WOOP, the wish, outcome, obstacle, and plan for developing the hope. And then the next day was the grit that comes along with that so that you can have that stick-to-itiveness to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. And actually, that wasn't the third day. The third day was celebrating. And that can be put in every day because you should celebrate big, intensely, as often as possible so that we're giving ourselves credit for the things that we're doing, right? Again, that's one of my biggest things that I don't do enough of, that I am working on doing more of. So like this, I am super stoked with myself for, like, I was an hour late one day because of random stuff going on. But I was on time if it was Pacific time. So other than that, today, real quick overview, and I'll get into more details on this because habits can be like this big ball of just ever expanding ways of doing things, and I'll get into different books and things that are really good about to follow up with and to read and to get into. But when you're looking at anything throughout this week, I want you to do, I'll get into more details of this at 5:30 today, 5:30 p.m. Mountain Time. But do a quick review of this past week. What went well? What's working for you? What didn't go so well? What's not working? What do you need? And then how can you optimize that and optimize the process of what's working and what's not working? What do you need to stop doing? Because maybe it's just either not working or you don't like it, right? Don't continue doing things you don't like. And if you do continue doing things you don't like, realize that that's a decision that you made and you can't piss and moan about it. Because I've done that. I catch myself in that mode too. I'm like, man. I'm like, oh yeah, nobody made me do this. So what do you need to start doing? Is there anything that you need to add, or maybe not add, but maybe change slightly? Like maybe if you want to eat healthier, have a carrot today. You don't have to change your whole freaking diet. People do that kind of stuff all the time. I'm gonna go work out every single day, for 3 hours, and I'm gonna eat completely healthy, and then that lasts a day, and then they're like, that doesn't work. Of course. Start. What do you need to start, and what do you need to start simply so that you can continue doing it? What do you need to stop doing, and what do you need to continue doing or continue doing more of because it's working? So continue doing more of the things that are working. Get rid of the things that aren't working. But just think about that right now. I'll give you some specific things at 5:30 to write down, some homework to do, because homework's great, right? And when we write it down, we learn. And learning is even better than homework. That's it. I'm cutting this one off short today. Short. a minute early. Have an amazing Saturday, because it's better than the alternative.